Hey guys, okay, so on this video I'm going to show you guys a quick and easy process to turn out on some really nice set of tires and rims for the basically very cheap, or not very cheap but cheaper than what you would if you have to buy a decent set or a new set, and basically just very minimal effort, a little bit of running around but not too bad. And then if you get in good contact with most of your your local tire shop, your local powder coating shop, and you just become somebody that they know, trust me, they'll always hook you up with prices. So on this video I'm going to show you guys how to come up with a really nice set of off-road tires or rims on the cheap. So these here were on the Craigslist ad as is. One thing to look for is this lady had no pictures. She just basically had some sizes and what they came off of. So right off the bat I knew more or less in my mind what I was looking at. I wasn't sure about the actual design of the rim though, but I know I need one of these tires because that's the size that I use on my truck. Anyways, she had these on there for $150 for all four. So I rushed over there. I mean, look at the thread on these things. I've bought them with a lot less thread, and the reason why is because I don't actually do off-roading with this truck. It's just to haul my trailer around with my ATVs. So anybody that owns a pair of these tires knows that these last forever, even with low thread. They're great road tires. So the two front ones are just a little bit more worn, but inflate them a little bit more so that the thread in the middle lasts a little bit longer. I believe it's what a guy at a tire shop told me to do. Anyways, so the point of my video, these I rolled up. They're missing the center caps, paint chips. They were powder coated originally. Couldn't figure out how they got this white line. It looks like fading, but it doesn't matter. I'm actually on my way right now to the tire shop to have these taken off. Then I'm gonna go and drop them off at the powder coating shop probably tomorrow. And I already ordered the center caps on the internet. I ordered them gloss black. I only could get chrome or gloss black, so if I got chrome I'd have to paint them, which I don't want to do. And I was actually wanting to get a flat black or matte, but it's fine. Gloss black will do. So anyways, this is a preview of what they look like. I'll start this video back up once I have these back from the powder coating shop, and then once I have the tires put on, and then again once they're complete, and then you guys will tell me what you guys think. Like I said, I mean, I'll give you guys a total of what I invested in them, and then I'll see what you guys could flip them for if that's what you were looking to do, or if not, you see how much you've saved having a nice custom set of rims and tires. So yep. Alright guys, we're at the tire shop right now. We just got one unmounted. It's kind of a quick reference. Before you take them into the powder coating shop, you could have the guys do it, or you could do it yourself. Just pop off the air valve, just because this is rubber, so just take a razor blade and cut it off. Also, one other thing you might want to do, looks like he already took them off, but you want to make sure you take off your wheel weights, because those are right here. I gotta take these off. Make sure they come off. It's kind of save the guys at the powder coating shop a little bit of trouble. They're just gonna hit this with probably sandblasting it. I don't know. A lot of guys use walnut shells nowadays, but I want to make sure that that they've got clean material to work with. Okay, so these wheels are I forgot to mention it earlier. They're KMC wheels, 820 SS. So they're actually pretty pricey. Back in the day when they came out. See? Thank you. It's number 2 right there. So quick recap on where I'm at. I'll shoot another video once they're probably either dropping them off at the powder shop or picking them up at the powder shop. We'll see from there. Alright YouTube, I'm back. All right, so I just picked up these rims at the powder coating shop earlier today. Got them unloaded. That's how they came out. It's like a semi-gloss. I think it came out pretty good. Got my caps in here. So you guys can see this is a little bit glossy. I'm not sure I like it. I don't know. I might leave it alone like that. It doesn't look too bad. My next option would be just using some plasti dip on this to kind of give it a more faded look, a semi-gloss, and keeping the gloss black underneath it. But I think I'm alright. It's been a long day. Alright, so and here's the other one. KMC original caps. Now, originally I believe these had a polished lip from right here out. However, that's actually going to serve like a great area for those decals that I was mentioning on the last, or I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think I did. To give this rim like the ultimate custom look. Once once I get the tires set up on them, I'm gonna go with those 33 by 12.5 by 20s. It's gonna give it a nice aggressive look. If you don't want to put decals, you don't have to, but that definitely gives it a more custom look. So tomorrow or one of these days, I'm gonna take these out to the tire shop, have those tires reinstalled, and then I'll start it back up from there. Alright. Alright YouTube, I'm back. This will be the last video to the custom off-road tires and wheels. I had the Toyos put back on these two 20-inch rims. I was hoping to go to the sticker shop and get some custom decals for these, but I've been extremely busy with a lot of stuff to do, so I've had no time. But I had a couple of decals that I've had in the past, so I just kind of threw one on there just to kind of give you guys an idea. It's not really the look I was aiming for, but it's just so that you guys can see that it gives a bit of a custom look. Obviously, I would put something on the offside to kind of make it look a little bit cleaner as it's moving. Like I had mentioned on the last video, I kind of wanted something that said KMC off-road or something, you know. So it charged me 20 bucks to put these two tires on. So for 4 of them, it would be about 40 bucks. So that's a good idea on roughly the cost. I was gonna put them on my truck, but I'm not gonna keep these. I'm gonna go ahead and put them back where I got them from, you know. So I'm gonna go on Craigslist and see what I can get for them. They're a nice look, nice off-road look. So, like I said, I paid $150 for them. 2 tires were questionable. They were still good. You could still use them, but since I'm gonna try to get a little bit high dollar for them, I'm gonna go ahead and keep those as spares. Maybe sell them off as spares. But I'm gonna put 2 other ones on here. Not on these. These are 2 are already ready. On the other set of rims. So I mean, if we talk cost, you'd be at the original 150, 265 for the powder coat. I paid a little bit more for this powder coat, but another shop that I went to, they quoted me 265, so I should have gone over there. But 265, $80 for the center caps, all 4 of them, brand new from KMC. $40 for the installation and $40 to have the tires taken off of the rims. If you find rims by themselves, you won't have that extra cost of $40 because you'll find some cheap tires to slap on, so you'll save yourself those 40 bucks originally. You can also paint. You don't have to powder coat them. The only reason why I decided to paint them was because I was planning on keeping them. But since I'm gonna sell them, I kind of should have gone with paint. But I mean, look at the set. I mean, it's clean. You know, it's a nice off-road tire and wheel setup. Could look better with some nice decals, but overall, the cost was definitely worth it. If I was, say for instance, if I had just lifted my truck and I had stocks and I'm looking for a set of used tires and rims, or new, I mean new, you'd be talking upwards of 1,500 plus, you know, up to 3,000. Used, I see them on Craigslist all the time. A nice set that is in this setup, easily 1,200 bucks. I've seen them as much as 15, 17, 1,800. I want to say, if I do my math right, I'm definitely at under 600 bucks. You'd have the 150 for the rims, then $80 altogether for the tires. That puts me at $230. $80 for the center caps puts me at $310. $265 for the powder coating. That's $310 plus $265. $575, I believe. I'm trying to think of any extra cost. I think that was it. The mounting and balance comes with the original purchase of the installation of the tires. So yeah, I'm under 600 bucks on these. I don't think I paid extra for these, the valve stems. I think I just threw them in. But if you were gonna put decals, that would be extra. If you're gonna leave them alone, that would be it. So I mean, you would not find a nice clean set for 600 bucks like that, you know. You can go two different ways. You could do this to make money, flip stuff on Craigslist, or you can just do it for yourself and save yourself a lot of money by doing it yourself. You know, so that was the whole point of this DIY video. So I mean, fresh powder coat all around. So that's one thing you don't have to worry about. If when you purchase a set of rims, you have slight curb rash on the sides, go ahead and sand it down before you turn it into the powder coating shop or the paint booth. Because once it's painted and powder coated, there's a really good chance that you would not even notice if you did it right. These didn't have any curb rash. What they did have was just the paint chips, you know. So I saved myself a little bit of hands-on work there, but it really wouldn't have made a big difference if they had a little bit of curb rash. I would have still got rid of them. So yeah, that's they are. Hope you guys like this video. Hope it helps you guys out. Go out best you can to save some money. You know, I would definitely throw these on my truck if I didn't have mine. You know, so give you guys one last look at them. I hope you guys like the video.